Is this thing on? Okay, guys. Welcome back to episode number 2 of Cooking with Crandall. The last one was a complete failure, complete catastrophe. If you missed the live, we did it after. I think it was like a couple days ago we did a live. Well, let's just say the cookie dough just ended up in the rubbish bin. It was completely terrible. Completely terrible. And just so you guys know, Marcy is going to be the one in the comments because she's not here right now. So she's going to be watching this, replying to comments. Obviously, it's not me. I'm not here typing out comments. So she's going to be the one doing that. So we'll see how this goes because I'm going to be, yeah, it's going to be crazy. And I don't know how I'm going to top the last one. I did not. It just happened. So we'll see how tonight goes. I did already notice one slight problem, but we'll get into that. By the way, I love all of your guys' comments. This is hilarious. Okay, let me set you guys up here. Whoa. We'll give it just 1 second for Facebook to jump on here while I look over the recipe. I won't say I procrastinated figuring out what I'm going to eat, but with Marcy being out of town, I had to figure out. There we go. How was that? I had to figure out what I was going to eat. And I've been editing videos, trying to get a video out for you guys tomorrow, and didn't really spend any time figuring out what I'm going to eat. Thankfully, I have such a good wife, Marcy, and she got a meal planned together, but I got to kind of figure out the whole thing. So let me show you guys what we're making today. Okay, this is way too hard. We are making chicken with goat cheese butter. That's what it's supposed to look like. Guys, I know what the problem was with the cookies. I didn't have a picture, so I couldn't make them to look like something. Like I just, I'm a visual learner, and since I didn't have a picture of what they're supposed to look like, it just didn't work. And maybe I just didn't really know what I was doing. That too. Speaking of which, thank you to whoever sent me some new measuring spoons. These are the collapsible ones because our drawer is like that big. So let's open these actually real quick because we're going to need these, I assume. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That takes up like no space. Okay, we've got a 1/4 cup, a 1/3 cup, a 1/2 cup, and 1 cup. That is that's pretty good. Guys, they're actually labeled, unlike our other measuring cups. Let me show you guys, for those of you that don't know. Where are they? There's our old measuring cups. Yep. This is 1/2 cup, apparently. I don't really know how that's 1/2 cup, but it says it right there. 1/2 cup. So I think it's time to retire. Definitely time to retire some of these. So thank you again to whoever sent these. I'm super excited to use them. We also got, whoa, these ones are kind of fancy. Some measuring cups. Measuring spoons? Measuring spoons. All right, let's figure out what we need for this recipe. It says cook time, prep time, and cook time 30 to 40 minutes. Spice level, not spicy. Difficulty level, expert. Marcy, is this really expert? Marcy is, hi, Maverick. Marcy's made this before. Marcy, was this hard? Because this is saying difficulty level expert, and I'm pretty sure cookies are like one of the easiest things to make, and I pretty well screwed that up. So at least I have a recipe this time. Okay, we need, what the heck? Okay, guys, I'm going to need your help. For some reason, this recipe is in ounces. Who has ounces measuring cups? 12 ounces boneless chicken breast. How much is that? Let me look in the fridge and see what we got. Okay, this one. It doesn't say how many ounces. It says serving size is 4 ounces. And I'm supposed to make 12? I guess. Oh, wait. How many? Okay, this serves 2 people. So I probably can half it all. We're going to try and half it all because I don't think 8 ounces in a cup. So I get, okay. We're just gonna start. We're just gonna try this out. Hold on. Okay. You will need olive oil, salt, pepper, cooking. You guys, we need olive oil. If you missed our last, no, I don't have a scale. Is it really by weight? I guess it is an ounce. Is it fluid? I was thinking it would be fluid ounces, but maybe it's dry ounces. 12 ounces is 3/4 pound. Okay, 12 ounces of broccoli. I guess that would be about right. 6 fluid ounces canola oil. Oh, that's probably for the frying? I don't really know. Okay. Before you cook, if using any fresh produce, rinse and pat dry. Oh, I don't even know if I have broccoli. We might just be making chicken, which that's all right. Let's see if we have any good vegetables in here. Or maybe we do fried pickles. Fried pickles are good. Oh, look! We got broccoli. Turn oven on to 400 degrees. Let preheat at least 10 minutes. Set butter on counter to soften. Guys, I did do that. I pulled that out. Prepare baking sheet with foil and cooking spray. All right, oven 400 degrees. Now it's all getting ready. Prepare ingredients. Cut broccoli into bite-sized pieces. If necessary, mince garlic. Okay, so this, is there any correlation at all between like a cup is like half a pound or a cup is 1/4 pound? Or do I just have to weigh it? Yeah, the oven is empty. I did check it, and the tray is in the middle, so we should be good in that sense. You guys, Marcy labeled the ingredients. More like she just didn't take the labels off of that one. I don't even remember what I was doing. Goodness gracious. Okay, cutting board. One cutting board. And a knife. Okay, 1 cup equals 8 ounces or half a pound. Perfect, Brenda. Thank you. Just use 2 chicken breasts, 16 ounces to a pound. Should say how many pounds on the wrapper of the chicken. The chicken wrapper says 1.42 pounds. Yes, I have both socks on. Oh my gosh, Wendy. Yeah, I've got both socks on, y'all. Marcy says the scale is above your head. Oh. Guys. Thanks, Mars. Well, this is way easier with Marcy on this. She's at her brother, I was going to say brother-in-law's house, but I guess it's her brother's house. And she's hanging out with all of the Maverick's hanging out with his cousins. Question is how much broccoli do I want? I do like broccoli. Do you guys like broccoli? We'll just cut this. Try and get you guys the pro angles. We'll do a little bit more. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with, well, obviously, most important thing is making some food. Otherwise, I might wither away while Marcy's gone. That's the thing. When Marcy goes out of town, I usually, like, stop eating. I just don't eat very good. So this is perfect to do this because then I'll eat something. Okay, cut broccoli and if necessary, minced garlic. I think we actually have a garlic paste stuff, so I'll put that in there. In a bowl, wait, what? In a mixing bowl, combine softened butter and goat cheese. Okay. Time for a small bowl. That should work. Okay, butter and goat cheese. How much of that do we need? 1 ounce of goat cheese and 1/3 ounce butter. Wait, does butter has teaspoon? 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup, 1/3 ounce. Is that right? That seems probably about right. If there's, oh, that would be like a whole block of butter. If there's, wait, 1/3 of an ounce. If there's 16 ounces in a pound. Guys, that does not seem like very much. Okay, 1/3 of a cup. Y'all, I'll just try and weigh it. 1/3 of an ounce is 1/3 of an ounce. Oh my gosh, I cannot think. 1/3 of an ounce. Let's see if we can turn this scale onto ounces. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You have to like put your weight on it to turn on. Oh, there it goes. Houston, we may have a problem. It says that butter weighs nothing. Does that mean that that's like 1/3 of an ounce? Because 1/3 of an ounce isn't very much. Marvetta says wrong scale. Wrong scale? I don't think we have another scale. Okay, guys, I don't think we have another scale, so I'm going to have to just wing this, and I'm just going to go with it. If we have to, you know, down the road add a little bit more butter or add a little bit more goat cheese, we'll just go with that. There we go, goat cheese. I think last time, Marcy was telling me last time she made this, we had not plain. Hi, your wife said use the scale with the cord. Where's the scale with the cord? Did she say where the scale with the cord is? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I get it. Sorry, I can't like keep up with all of the comments, so I'm sure I missed it. Above your head. This one was above my head. Hold on. Oh! I'll be darned. There is another one up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess I got to plug this one in. I guess I could weigh myself and then hold the butter and then weigh myself again. Although it's probably not that accurate. Wait, on. Okay, it's actually set to ounces already, so this is great. All right, for all of you out there that said how much a 1/3, oh wait. One, two, three, four. Okay, 4 tablespoons of butter equals 2.1 ounces. Okay, and we need 1/3 of an ounce. Holy crap. There's got to be a way to zero this, right? Do I just turn it off and on? Off. On. Don't touch it. Okay, that worked. Oh, I'm smarter than I look sometimes. That actually worked. Okay, 1/3 of an ounce. We'll start with the tablespoon. Let's see what happens. That's 0.5 of an ounce. Forget the fraction stuff. I say that's good. I think that's close enough. We're going to go with that, and we're going to just do the same amount. Oh, I guess it says 1 ounce of goat cheese. So I need 3 times the amount of goat cheese to butter, which we usually, I think I was saying that we usually used flavored goat cheese. I don't really know what the flavor is. It's like herb. Does anybody know of any good herbs that would go with chicken and goat cheese that I could add to the goat cheese? Not saying that we'll have it, but what do I add? Like rosemary? I have no idea. Bill, this should be trouble in the kitchen with Crandall. It's not that bad. Okay, basil, rosemary, garlic. All right, let's see what we got. The beloved spice cupboard. Hey guys, just in case you're wondering, our baking soda is right here in the cupboard. Just in case I forget, or just thought I'd let you know I learned something new. Okay, parsley. Wait, what did he? Wait. Okay. Oh, now it's going too fast. Hold on, I gotta scroll through these. Thyme, garlic, basil. Okay. Rosemary? Did somebody say rosemary? I feel like somebody said rosemary. Mint? I don't think mint chicken would be very good. Oh no, where did they go? Wait, everybody's saying go by the recipe. I am going by the recipe, but the recipe has flavored goat cheese, or like seasoned goat cheese. And so we're trying to season our own. Okay, rosemary works. I'm going to smell this. Maybe the smell. That actually smells pretty good. Okay, we're going to use some of that. A little bit of this. Rosemary and sage. Somebody said sage. Oh, lots of people said sage. Ooh, sage, yes. How much of that do I add? And, oh, okay, Marcy says Everglades. Guys, this is one of the best seasonings ever. It's Everglades. It's delicious. You can buy it on Amazon, I think, and stuff. We'll just add a little bit of that. Okay, I don't think I over-seasoned it. There's our concoction. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. All right, we got to scroll back down to figure out where we're at. Okay, turn the oven on. Great. Set butter on the counter to soften. Great, got that. And a mixing bowl. Combine softened butter, goat cheese set aside. Great, we did that. Roasted broccoli. Place the broccoli and garlic on a baking sheet with olive oil. All right, we got to toss this with olive oil. You guys, I have just learned so much about our life and our house and where things go by doing this cooking stuff, because I didn't know where any of this stuff was before. But after our last live and talking with Marcy, I've learned so much about where stuff goes. Olive oil. Oh yeah, I knew I already pulled it out. I don't know how much of this to add. Probably that much. Oh, toss with 1 teaspoon of salt and a pinch of pepper. Why do they have it in ounces on one thing and then teaspoon, tablespoon on the other? I don't get that. Pepper. That's about half a teaspoon. You know what? I'm actually going to throw some Everglades on this too, because Everglades is good. Y'all, I might be a lot better at this cooking thing rather than the baking thing. Baking just might not be my strong suit, which I guess that's okay. Okay, I think that's pretty ready. Now we just need to put it in the oven. Better rinse that off. That's got 3 weeks of construction dust on it. That'll do. All right. Now, how long does that cook for? Spread onto a single layer, roast in the oven until brown and fork tender. 14 to 16 minutes. 14 to 16 minutes. Okay, it's 6:50. Guys, I'm looking at my computer for the recipe because you guys know I can't use my phone because that's how we're streaming. So we'll check it at 7 o'clock. Somebody remind me at 7 o'clock. Scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Yeah, it said line it with foil, which doesn't really make sense to me because it's covered in oil, so it shouldn't stick. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, you guys see the wall? That was, I think that was one of our last videos. We just barely did that. And it cleaned up the room a little bit. Hi, Linda. Italian seasoning. I don't know if we have any Italian seasoning. Okay. Prepare the chicken. All right, this is the part we've all been waiting for. On a separate cutting board. Now, we're just going to use the same one. We don't need to make more dirty dishes for me to wash later. Cover chicken with plastic wrap and pound with a heavy object into an even 1/3 inch thickness. You may also use a disposable gallon freezer bag for easier cleanup. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Stick the chicken in the Ziploc bag. We'll just use the cutting board because it's already dirty. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Hopefully this doesn't like stress you guys out or something. Pulling out the chicken. One. What are these? These are like chicken breast and tenderloins. Ooh. I can probably eat that much. And the picture here, they cover it with saran wrap. And yeah, okay. Pound with a heavy object. I'm kind of stuck at that. Should I just go grab a hammer? I think that's kind of like the only heavy object I have. I'd probably have to wash it off first. Let's do 2 layers. I'm a little bit worried that this is probably going to make a little bit of a mess. Oh, that's a good point. Somebody says make more than that. They're going to shrink. I think that's actually pretty valid. I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Okay, let's do. We're gonna do that much. That should be perfect. Okay, cover it over. Okay, let's go find a hammer. I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes my tools walk away. Thanks, Maverick. Now I know why my dad was always like, you can't use my tools. He always let me use his tools, but they were always sometimes harder to find. Okay. Yeah, my broccoli's going to be done way before my chicken. I don't know why the instructions said to do the chicken first, because that's clearly not smart if you're in the cooking world. Hammer. I need a hammer and a tape measure because it says to pound it to 1/3 inch thick, which now we're talking. If we did recipes and like use a 1/2 pound of, well, no, that's what we are doing. I was going to say like a 1/2 pound of nails. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hammer. And a tape measure to measure our 1/3 inch thick. I'm pretty good at eyeballing measurements, but we got to make this very well. We got to do it right. So we're going to measure it because everybody always gets mad that I don't follow the directions. So we're going to pound them 1/3 inch thick. To be honest with you guys, they're pretty close to that. All right, well, we'll just go at it, I guess. Maybe I should rinse. I think I'm going to rinse this off. Just in case. I mean, it's got some rust on it. I don't really want to get, what what's that disease or thing you get from rust? Tetanus. I don't need no tetanus from my chicken. Yo, this works pretty dang good. This is really weird. I never thought I'd use a hammer for cooking, but here we are. All right. That looks pretty level. I mean, not level, pounded. Quarter. 1/3. What kind of, yeah, that's perfect. All right, we're going to go with that. Okay. Pat chicken dry on a separate cut. Oh, crap. I forgot to pat it dry. Hopefully it's not too late for that. We'll, let's pat it dry. All right, we have dry chicken. Combine the flour and 1/4 cup water in another mixing bowl until a thin batter forms. Okay, how much flour did we need? Flour. 1 ounce of flour. 1 pound of flour. Guys, how much flour do we need for this much chicken? I don't think we need that much. All right, let's get a little bowl. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go with that. How am I cross-contaminated? I washed my hands. This had the broccoli on it, and now it's got the chicken. So I think we're good. Because I'm not going to use the cutting board again, I don't think. We're going to set that over there. And we get to use the new measuring cups. Okay, it says 1/4 cup of water. Well, we'll do this. It says to make a thin liquid. So we'll just add the water and then add the flour as we go. And make a thin sauce, I guess. Okay. We haven't labeled our flour and powdered sugar, so I have to taste it every single time. Yep, that's flour. Tastes like rubbish. Man, I wish that would have been powdered sugar. That would have been so much better. Oh, broccoli. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Well, half of it's burnt to a crisp. The other half looks pretty good. We're going to call that canceled. Call that good. I'm going to pull it out and just stick it on the stove. Oh, yeah. Pretty much all the little pieces just kind of blackened up a little bit. All the big stuff looks good. You guys ready? This is going to be like the most professional chef-looking plate ever. We also watched, since our last Cooking with Crandall, we watched, I think I was telling you guys about it actually, the cooking show where they have cooking competitions. It's a cooking show. Of course it's a competition. And so I've learned a lot, I think. Okay, we'll start adding some flour. We probably don't need a cup. That kind of seems like a lot. And a fork, I guess, to mix it. Doesn't really say. A thin batter. Let's see if that's going to be thin. Oh, I messed up royally. That is a thick batter. I'm very confused here. 1 ounce of flour. Why did I think it was 1 pound? Okay, we're just going to add some more water to that. I feel like I'm making pancake mix. I need to get one of those whisks. We had a whisk, and then Maverick started using it as one of his toys, and I think it ended up out in the backyard, and he was mixing all sorts of interesting things that we don't really want to eat. Okay. I think that's a pretty, what do they call it? A thin batter? That seems like a pretty thin batter to me. We're going to go with that. Add a little more flour. Uh-oh. That's where I got mine, just like them. More flour, a little more flour. Okay. All right. I hope y'all are right. I don't think. No, I know. I've never made anything fried before, so making a batter and dipping, this is a first. So thank you guys. Robert Smith, you're better at mixing cement, man. If I could get my pallet or my drill and my spinner in here. You guys, you know what we should do? We got to do a cooking show one time where all we can use is power tools. I think that could be pretty fun. Maybe we'll have to do a competition. Well, okay. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this idea. Me versus another YouTube channel. I don't know who. Somebody, whoever's willing to do this with me, where we cook an entire meal only using power tools and stuff like that. So like no actual cooking things. Oh, what do you guys think of this? Is this better? I think that's better. And then you guys are the judge of who did it better. Did I do it better, or did the mystery YouTube channel do it better? You know, as far as like who used the best tools, who's turned out the best, whose looks better, you know, all those different things. I think it's a good idea. Would you guys want to watch that? Okay, we're going to call that good. Cheese mixture is just sitting. It's just chilling. Okay. Mix panko and a pinch of salt together in another mixing bowl. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. It's getting hot. Woo! Jake on Longhorn. Shirtless Jake. Okay, I'm seeing Shirtless Jake. And Dan Morrow. Ooh, the cooking on a campfire. That's a good idea. I was trying to think in my head like how we could cook. Maybe I'll leave that up to the contestant to figure out whatever way they want to cook non-generically. Lester. Okay, I'm seeing Lester, a lot of Lester and a lot of Jake. We'll have to see which one might be willing to do it. Okay, panko. This is the good stuff. Is this what you guys use for breading? I like it. Another container. Oh, this one should be perfect. Guys, this is a mess. I'll tell you what, you guys know from the last one, I like to like keep things kind of clean. Not with this meal. I need like 15 different serving bowls and different utensils and a hammer. It's kind of ridiculous. We'll go with that much and add more if we need to. And a pinch of salt. That looks like a pinch. Italian breadcrumbs. Okay. I don't know really how mixed that is, but we're going to call it good. Okay. We also are going to change this recipe a little bit because I don't want to actually deep fry these. I want to use the air fryer. So it says heat canola oil in a medium nonstick pan over medium-high heat for 3 to 5 minutes while the oil heats. Dredge a chicken breast in flour mixture, coating it completely. Then transfer it to the panko, flipping until both sides are coated. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to do that, and then we're going to basically baste it. Wow, that was a big word, you guys. But I don't actually know if that's the right word. We're going to coat the chicken in oil and then chuck that in the air fryer. And I think that will do the same thing. Italian breadcrumbs. Okay. Is it just... We'll have to try those next time. That does sound good. Okay. What do I need to do then? I guess we start dipping. I'm going to grab an extra plate. And just in case you guys are wondering, yes, I have my food handler's permit, so this is all FDA approved, safe, whatever. I'm the only one eating it too, so, you know, it is what it is. Chicken in the flour mixture. I'm going to wash my hands before this just because it's probably a good idea. I'm going to be touching the chicken after all. Oh, that's a good idea. I just saw somebody said use cooking spray on the chicken. That's not a bad idea instead of like basting it in oil. Although I don't know if we have, I think ours isn't like olive oil spray, or is that what it is? I actually don't really know. Yeah, we like air fryer. I like air fryer. Air fryer is way, way better. It's less oil too, and I kind of sometimes have a stomach sensitivity to oil. So this is a safe way to do it. Okay. I don't know. I should probably let this like drip off, right? Instant oatmeal, less to wash, one bowl and spoon. Huh. Okay, that looks pretty good. Coat it, coat it, coat it. We're going to coat it really good because everybody knows the best part of the fried part is the breading. So we got to have a good amount of breading on there. We're going to work it into that. Marcy, can Crandall make a peanut butter sandwich? Guys, I'm making this amazing chicken. Of course I can make a peanut butter sandwich. I'm going to definitely need more panko, though. And I think I made like twice as much chicken as I actually need. Although I guess you did say it's going to shrink, so we're going to see. All right. All right. All right. Chef Crandall, one perfectly coated piece of chicken. 5 more to go. 3 more to go. 4 more to go. When does the butter stuff go on? That's a good question. I haven't read that yet in the instructions. I don't think. I might have to go recheck them. Ooh, add Parmesan to the breadcrumbs? That sounds dang good. I'm going to see if we have any. Hold on. Look at that. We do have some. I'm just going to add a little bit of that. Wow, you could actually, Parmesan is kind of like breadcrumbs, y'all. I wonder if you could actually just bread chicken in just Parmesan instead of bread. That would be pretty crazy, I think. You know, there seems to be a common thing. I know we've only done 2 of these, but, you know, both times Marcy has been gone. And I think with how bad the cookies were last time, she might always be gone when we do these things. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I feel like these breadcrumbs need some seasoning. How do they not have seasoning? Did I? Oh, I guess we did add salt and pepper. Maybe that's all it needs. We're going to add a little bit. There we go. Crap, now we need more salt and pepper. Trying left hand to do all this stuff. Salt, pepper, salt, pepper. Oh, crap, I didn't mix it. Well, that's going to be a salty bite. Hey, Mars, I love you. If you're still watching this, just know I have a wonderful dinner waiting for you. I'll save you some for lunch tomorrow. I'm sure this is just what everybody wants to be doing. Oh, Marcy just texted me. Your broccoli is burning in the oven. No, I already pulled it out. You missed it. I'm on top of it. Actually, you guys are on top of it. Someone else told me. Oh, sorry, guys. Thank you. All right. I wish I could just time lapse this for y'all. It's kind of boring just watching me dip chicken, but here we are. I did turn off the oven. Man, you know, if I had to do this on my own without you guys and reading through all the comments, it would probably be a lot worse than it is because you guys have a lot of good tips and advice. Okay, one more piece. Everything in that kitchen will need to be cleaned. Poor Marcy. I'm going to clean up my mess, y'all. I'm good at cleaning up my messes sometimes, most of the time, always. Whoa. Yo, if you just shake it, it like coats itself. Wipe everything down. Okay, I can wipe everything down. Kind of, hopefully. It's going to be a long night, y'all. I'm going to have to stay up all night cleaning this up by myself. Pretty sure I made dinner for an army, though. Haha, that's where Shake and Bake got its name. I don't actually know what that is. All right, I think we got that chicken worked in. I mean, the breadcrumbs worked into the chicken. Look at this, y'all. Man, if you don't think this is like done by a professional, look at that. Yeah, that looks good. Now, I wonder how long this is going to take to cook. This might be a while. Fried chicken and finished dish. That's literally how the recipe ends. Okay, plate dish as pictured in front of card. Add goat cheese to the top when complete. Okay, guys, this is what we're working with. If you guys forgot what the picture looks like. The broccoli honestly looks exactly like the picture does. Mostly. And the chicken, well, it's not fried yet. Let's figure out how to fry this. I should probably wash my hands. Okay. Leftovers are always best the next day. You know what? It's fried food. Usually I'm like, oh, it's not very good the next day. But with an air fryer, sorry, you guys like can see my shirt and that's it. What the heck? With an air fryer, it's the best. Like you can warm up anything because the problem used to be you could only. Hey Mars, what do I turn the air fryer on to? You could only. Now I've completely lost my chain of thought. With the air fryer, you can reheat oily foods like fried foods, and they taste flipping good. Okay. No oil, Marcy. No, I'm going to oil it, y'all. We got to have oil on it. I just need one of those octopus-looking things. Yeah, this. Okay. Did Marcy reply? I missed her comment. Nope, I don't see it yet. 350. Sweet. Thank you. Oil in another dish that I'm going to get dirty. We're going to put that in there. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of y'all's comments saying don't add oil. We're going to test this theory because I think it needs oil. I mean, they're supposed to be deep fried in oil. So we need the oil somehow. We'll just kind of, that doesn't really work. Kind of pulling off all the breadcrumbs, honestly. Marcy, is this how you usually do it? I don't remember. Whoever said I needed more chicken, I think you were wrong. I've got like an entire plate full of chicken now. Yeah. There's one. Okay. No oil. It's an air fryer. I get that it's an air fryer, but I think you still have to have oil. Otherwise, there's nothing to fry. Am I wrong? Or is that right? Spraying with cooking spray would be good. I think ours is like some weird cooking spray. Let me look. I'll be darned. Olive oil virgin cooking spray. Okay, we're doing an experiment. I'm going to finish this one because I already started putting oil on it. Actually, I can't really see if I did or not. There we go. I'm going to spray some with the cooking oil and see what the difference is. Okay. So we've got those two that are here goes the olive oil. That looks absolutely disgusting. All right. Well, we're this far. We better just do it. All right. I'm trusting you, whoever said that. Can I preheat this thing? Somebody said preheat it. I don't think I can preheat it. Okay, I will say that spraying it with the Pam is extremely more effective. More effective than doing this. Uh-oh. I think Marcy might have just texted me, but I missed it. Your wife said stop. Don't use the oil. Ah! At all? No oil? Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody's saying, I'm so confused. You guys, half of you guys are like, yes, you got to use oil. You got to use Pam. You got to use peanut butter. We'll do the last two without oil. So now we have all of our bases covered. We've got the actual olive oil, the Pam olive oil, and just plain. If the plain ones don't turn out, y'all are having to eat it because you told me to do it this way. The other problem is the air fryer ain't big enough for all of these. So we're going to have one that's left out. I'll have to cook that one later, I guess. Okay. Power. Where's the chicken? That's a chicken. 350. 40 minutes? Mars, how long do I need to do this for? Man, I'm so glad she's on here, y'all. Last time she wasn't on here, and I had no idea. 40 minutes. Yeah. How long do I do this? The internet says like 30 minutes, but... Or how long did it say? 12 minutes from Drew. Okay, Marcy says 20 minutes. We can do 20 minutes. I'm going to pick up some of these dishes. Oh, I should turn that down then. Okay, that's on for 20 minutes. The other thing is we have a temperature probe thingamajig. And so what I think chicken safe temperature is 165. So we'll go to that's 165. But the chicken's super thin, so it might not take that long. Although the air fryer is dang loud. Okay. Broccoli. We're done with that. Marcy, 165. What does 165 mean? Oh, that's what the temperature is. Yeah, okay, cool. You guys let me know if the air fryer is too loud, because I might have to go in the other room. Check the chicken in 10 minutes and turn it. Okay, I'll check it in 10 minutes and we'll see how it's doing. LJ, I predict a new air fryer in your future. I bought this one for Marcy last year. We're golden. Although, okay, the vibrating. Okay, I'm going to go out of here because it is really loud. Basically, the tray in our air fryer has like these rubber grommets that keep it from making that noise. But the air fryer, the rubber piece that keeps it from making all that noise, wow, is missing. So now on one of them, it dings against the side. And so it makes all sorts of noise. I have been fighting hiccups all day. All day. Okay. How do I get rid of hiccups? Do I need to hold my breath? Okay, we're going to see how long I can hold my breath for. How long was that? Like 2 minutes? Woo! I think it worked. I didn't hiccup the entire time, so maybe that did work. I've never actually had that work, so I'm actually kind of surprised. I was reading those comments as I was holding my breath. You guys have got some really interesting ways to get rid of a teaspoon of sugar to get rid of hiccups. You get hiccups being overstimulated. Man, I don't know what's been overstimulating today, but yeah, it's been literally all day. Wash my hands. Wash your hands. The Eldrege.fam. I married this guy, Mars. Okay, let's tell you a story while we're waiting for that to cook. The first time I invited Marcy over to our house, I cooked for her. And actually, I should be telling this story when she's not on here, because you guys are going to get a different side of the story that is not true. Or do we have her join? Mars, do you think you can join this? I don't know how to actually to have somebody join this. I'm going to try to here real quick and see if she wants to join. Oh, dang. I can't do it because I would have to be doing this on the computer, which doesn't work. Okay. I will just tell you guys the story. Basically, me and my roommate, we were at church, and after church, they were doing what's called a linger longer. Basically, everybody kind of brings food, and we have kind of like a potluck after church, and we get to hang out and chat with each other and stuff like this. And this was like our young single adults, so it's like ages 18 to 30 or something like that, all single people. And so we're at this, and we're in line getting our food, and my roommate says, hey, like, go find us a table to sit at. So I look around, and I was like, yep, that's the cutest girls at that table. Let's go over there. And so we end up going over there, sitting with her. I talk with Marcy. Marcy talks about how much she thinks handyman are stupid, and that, like, they're just good at a million things, but not really good at anything. And that's when I knew I wanted to marry her. No, just kidding. No, but she really did say that, you guys. And I was like, oh, she just doesn't know what she's talking about. I had to give her the benefit of the doubt. So anyways, I invited her over to her house, and I think it was like a couple days later, or we invited her over for dinner because we had just had lunch. I don't really remember. She would be a lot better at telling this story. She's going to be like, you told it completely wrong. The point of the story is I made dinner. Oh, wait, she figured out how to get in. Okay, hold on, you guys. This is about to get real. Add to stream. Hold on. Marcy, are you there?
I am.
Okay, do you guys see her? Or is it just me?
Hold
on,
no,
we'll
I see myself.
Marcy, are you there?
Hey,
Hi,
Crandall.
Love you. I
will
can't
you
remember
go
when
wash
I
your
invited you to
hands?
dinner. How what?
Your hands.
What about them?
Go wash them with soap, love.
Okay. I thought I did after I cooked all that.
Not after you put them in.
Oh, good point. Oh.
But you're doing great. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I mean, the hammer was an interesting touch. You know, we have a rolling
hammer.
pin right above your head.
How is everything above my head?
Well, we have two cupboards, and they're both above your head.
That's valid. Okay, did you hear how far I go on the story? I can't.
Nope.
When I invited you over for dinner, was that after the linger longer or before?
We met at the linger longer, so it was definitely after.
Okay. Yes, valid. So you tell us how that kind of went down with what you thought of dinner and my wonderful cooking skills and what we had.
Well, you cut potatoes and you put salt and pepper on them, and we had potatoes and salad and water, and I'm pretty sure it was probably just a bag of lettuce that you opened up.
Yeah, it was one of those $1.10 bags of salad.
Well, now they're like $5, but yeah.
Yeah.
Back
what
then.
The heck? Guys, my hiccups are back. I must be stimulated talking to Marcy. Yeah. Well, it was a Sunday. I didn't want to go to the grocery store to go buy meat. So yeah, we literally had potatoes and salad, which I thought they turned out really good.
It was for what you had. It was great. Great.
Well, I mean, that's how I ended up winning you over, I guess. So it worked.
Yeah, I mean, I married you just for your cooking skills.
Well, that ain't saying much.
Okay, y'all. I think it's funny.
I flipped the chicken.
Yeah, and then you can. The thermometer is on the fridge.
Okay, I think I'll let it go. It's only been in there for 7 or 8 minutes, so I'll give it another 2 minutes, and then I'll.
Yeah, and it cooks to 165. Check the thicker parts of your chicken, not the thinner parts.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then, did you already make your butter sauce?
Yeah, I did.
You mixed the butter and the...
I didn't mix it. Do I need to mix it?
Yeah, mix together the goat cheese with the butter.
Okay. We can do that.
And then, you're going to have to sterilize everything. So there's...
I didn't touch that much.
Oh, every spice, the sink, everything needs to be wiped down. There's Clorox wipes right next to you. Nope, the other way.
You guys, she's not even here and she knows exactly where they are. What the heck?
Yep, they're right there on the counter, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Because I wiped down the counter. It was the last thing I did before I left.
Oh, see, then we're good.
No.
I'm pretty sure Clorox wipes, Mars. We gotta save, money and stuff however we can. I'm pretty sure Clorox wipes, they're good. Like once you wipe down, it disinfects it for some time.
Oh.
Otherwise,
I don't think that's right with chicken. But if
that
you don't
would be
want to use Clorox wipes, there's 4 different kinds of cleaner underneath the sink that you can pour on the counter and then wipe with the paper towel. Or you could even go get a rag if you wanted to. But then you have to wash the rag. So I would recommend a paper towel.
Okay. How does that look? I can't really tell the consistency of it as far as like goat cheese to butter. I guess
I just don't want you to get food poisoning, you know? Salmonella.
Yep, that would be a bummer.
Yeah, because I left so you could work on the house. And if you get salmonella, then you won't. Hey, Maverick, come say goodnight to Daddy. Mommy's going to go put you to bed. Come here, come say hi to Dad. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to you.
Well, you shouldn't have told him you were going to put him to bed. You should have just said, come see Dada.
Daddy has the hiccups.
Come scare Daddy.
Can you tell him what you've been playing with? Come tell him.
I got the butter right here. I think it's mixed pretty good. It smells really good.
Can you tell him what, where did we go today? Did we go swig? Oh, swig? Yeah, say swig.
We went to swig? Did you get Daddy a drink?
No, we didn't get Daddy a drink.
Aww.
Mills, come say hi to Uncle Crandall.
I gotta get.
Hi.
Hi, Millie. Are you having fun with your cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Kayla, well, we gotta go. Text me. Well, you can't really text me, so give me a shout out if you need anything. I'll just listen to you.
Thanks, love.
Okay, love you.
Bye. Well, that was good. I got this handy dandy thermometer, but it's blinking at me. So I don't know if that means it's out of battery. Guys, we just bought this. It actually has the temperature on the back. Okay, I'm going to stick it in there. Dang it. Yo, I think it's out of battery. Is there another way to tell the temperature of chicken? I could touch it, but I don't think I'm that calibrated. Dang it. I wonder what batteries this takes. Okay, well, we're just going to close that, let it go for another 8 minutes until it's golden brown, and then we'll call it good. Food poisoning for me has only been in high-class restaurants. Dang, that's rough. I tried sticking it in the chicken, and it didn't do anything. It just stayed black. Oh, my gosh. I closed it and opened it as well, and it actually didn't even turn on at all. Turn on at all. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. Breathe out and hold breath. Okay, we're going to try this breathing thing again. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, wait, breathe out. What? If I breathe out, then I can't hold my breath. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, I feel like my heart has been ripped. Oh my gosh, Drew, that was a terrible idea. Woo! When you when you breathe out and then you hold your breath and then you hiccup, your rib cage tries to stretch, but it has no air to stretch with, and that just like ripped my insides. Oh my gosh. All right, we're trying water. This is terrible. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. How much of this do I need to drink? I just drank quite a bit, and I still have the hiccups. Oh my gosh! Y'all trying to kill me. I'm just about to spit that up all over. I don't have any apple cider vinegar. I ain't trying that. Okay. The other one I've seen a lot of is try for a spoon of sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine. Oh, pickle juice. I like pickle juice. Okay. Sugar. Crandall, you got water coming down from the ceiling. Where? Did I miss something? I don't see any. How much sugar do I take? Do I just hey, look, the air fryer went quiet. Brown sugar, powdered sugar, or white sugar? Because we got a lot of powdered sugar. Drink upside down? There's no way in heck. Powdered sugar? White sugar. Okay. How much white sugar do I need? Hurry, somebody tell me how much white sugar. Oh, gosh. White sugar, 1 small teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Good thing we got these measuring cups. Guys, 1 teaspoon, that is a whole ton. Oh, wait, that's tablespoon. Hold on, we're good. One teaspoon looks a lot more manageable. As a kid, I'm sure I would have loved to do this. Right now, this kind of seems gross. Do I just down the hatch? I'm assuming we just chuck it down. Here we go. This is so weird. Okay. Mm. Mm. That was not very pleasant, honestly, y'all. Ugh. Oh, I don't think it worked either. It was under my tongue, and I kind of let it sit there, and it was really dry. Okay, maybe that actually worked. Nope. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, we've busted 3 myths so far on this live. That's pretty impressive. That's probably like a Guinness World Record of some sort. And I ain't doing that sugar one again. That's awful. Drink a whole glass of water. That's pretty much what I did, y'all. I drank 3/4 of a water bottle. That's like 10 ounces or something. Okay, so I've seen some. Crandall, hold your ears closed and hold your breath. Oh my goodness. After the water and sugar, you won't be hungry. Yeah, that's true. We better check on this chicken though, honestly. You're supposed to mix the water and the sugar together? Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, that's what I did on the inside of my stomach. Okay. Wow. If that don't look amazing, then I don't know what amazing looks like. Let me see if I can get y'all a better angle. I reckon it's done. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? And by the way, the cooking spray did work. Let's see. I got to get this in the light so you guys can see it. So, oh my gosh. First of all, the breading stayed on, so A+ on the breading side of it. Okay. Can y'all see that good? That one was no oil at all. It looks okay. I mean, I would eat it still, but it looks a little dry. These two were the cooking spray. Pretty good. And this one was the oil that I basted it in. Honestly, these three kind of look the same. I'm assuming they'll probably taste the same because they're the same stuff. But I think I like it better with the oil. Although, maybe I should try it before I say that. Oh my gosh. But it looks pretty good. Let's plate it up. Okay, I'll cut this real quick. Actually, that's a good point. Let's see. That's the thickest one. Ooh, cuts like butter. Okay. If I get salmonella, it's on you. Ooh. It looks the same color all the way through. Ooh, it's hot. I think it's done. What we're going to do, I'm going to cut a piece of each. We're going to do a taste testing to see if it's any different at all. Oh, pickle juice. Okay, I'll try some pickle juice here. I actually really like pickle juice, so I'm okay to try that myth too. Although I don't have much hope for it. The other problem is now my broccoli's cold. I'm gonna chuck the broccoli in the air fryer for like 2 seconds here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you guys are right. Whoever designed this meal was kind of not thinking when they said put the broccoli on as the very first thing. But it should only take like 30 seconds in the air fryer. Okay. Crank her up to 90. Now, for the goat cheese, which is probably the best part. I really like goat cheese. Okay, so we've got, actually I think those two are the same. This is the one I covered in oil. The other two are the same. A little dollop there. Little dollop there. A little dollop there. That should work. And a fork. While we wait for the broccoli, we're gonna prove another one of these. Whoa. We're gonna prove another one of these wrong. How much pickle juice do I need to drink? Drink 1 to 2 ounces of pickle juice. Fluid ounces. Good thing I literally bought pickles yesterday. I was like, hey, Mars, can I buy pickles? And she said, yeah. So, oh, it actually smells good. Do you guys like pickles? I love pickles. I don't know how much I'm supposed to drink of this, so I'm just going to give it a go, I guess. Okay. I've heard of doing people drinking this stuff. I've never drinking it before. Oh, that was too much. I couldn't even swallow it. Terrible idea. Oh my gosh. I still got the hiccups though. I'll just take a small sip this time because, wow, that was weird. Whew. Okay, we'll give it a little bit, see if that worked. That'll scare your hiccups right away. Oh, the broccoli's probably done. crispy. It's a good thing Marcy isn't here to try this meal, and I still have the hiccups. It's a good thing she isn't here to try this meal, because if it's anything like our cookie fiasco, I don't want her to have to worry about eating it. The other bad thing is we only have one car, so if this doesn't work, I'm going to just have to go without dinner. Okay, y'all. I'm going to taste test this real quick, and then I'll eat my dinner, and I won't make you guys sit through me eating. Here's how it looks. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to look, because I cut it up to try different pieces. I would say that's pretty much a spitting image of the picture from the recipe, except for the plate. My plate is a way lot cooler. All right, let's try this. Oof. This one is the olive oil octopus thing that I did. Guys, that is so good. I love goat cheese. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, that was the first one. I mean, I don't know really what to compare it to. Very, very crunchy, which is, oh, I love it. I love fried chicken. That one actually has a little bit different taste. That's the one that I sprayed with the Pam. It's not quite as crunchy. Now, that could be because I put too much spray on it, like some of you guys said, after I had already done it. But I think I have to go with the one that I did first, that I just coated in oil. So if you guys ever make this recipe, just coat it in a little bit of oil. Use one of those octopus tentacle. I don't think it's a baster. I think a baster is like the big syringe thing that you use for turkey. But you know what I'm talking about. And put yourself a little bit of oil on there that way, and it'll be good. Oh, we better try the broccoli. It's let me show you. The air fryer kind of fried it. It's not too far gone, but oh. 100% never air fryer your broccoli. Wow. It tastes like I just ate a hairball. That was terrible. Extremely terrible. It has a burnt flavor. And yeah, just get you a mouthful of whiskers on that. That is wiry. That's terrible. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's Cooking with Crandall episode. I'm going to try and get rid of my hiccups. And I might have to do a Google search because none of our remedies worked. And try and enjoy the rest of this. And I have a couple hours worth of cleaning to do, apparently. Which should be fun. I guess I'll just put on some music or a podcast and go for it. So thanks you guys for joining. I wish you guys could try this. It's really, really good. If you want the recipe, I guess you can look it up. Thanks for watching.